The race for one of Pennsylvania's U.S. Senate seats is on. Both candidates campaigning today in our region. This just a day after the Commonwealth's primary. Our Stoker Wieczorek joins us live to tell us what was discussed at both of these political rallies. Stoker.
Yeah, Sean, Republican candidate Dave McCormick at the Railroaders Memorial Museum in Altoona, while Democratic candidate Bob Casey addressed supporters in Center County.
You need to act like this election's so important that your life depends on it, because it does.
So much is at stake for our country.
U.S. Senate candidates Democrat Bob Casey and Republican David McCormick starting their campaigns on Wednesday. Speaking at the Altoona Railroaders Memorial Museum, McCormick says work needs to be done on issues including the crisis at the southern border. He says it heavily influences our region.
These cartels are coming across the border and they're destroying our communities. Destroying communities like this, my hometown of Bloomsburg. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Meanwhile, in Center County, Casey says fundamental rights are on the ballot.
Women's rights. We had a Supreme Court case 50 years ago that settled that right, and now that is upended.
The campaign's happening immediately after Casey and McCormick won their respective party primary contests on Tuesday night. They were unchallenged before and are now going into what officials say is expected to be a grueling, hard-fought, and expensive 2024 general election campaign. It will conclude in the November 5th vote. Casey is seeking his fourth term, while McCormick is a two-time Senate challenger. Officials say McCormick's candidacy is shaping up as the strongest challenge to Casey in his 3 re-election bids.
I don't have to tell anyone in this room that we are in a moment of incredible importance and significance.
In the Senate contest, Democrats have criticized McCormick's ideologies, including his opposition to abortion rights. Meanwhile, McCormick and select supporters say Casey has not delivered and says Pennsylvanians deserve better. Further updates on the candidates and political races can be found online at our website, WJACTV.com. Reporting live in the studio, Stoker Wieczorek, 6 News.